Hey guys, it's Mike coming back with another video. I've got a few pickups to show, and I've got a huge box here from Mr. Michael Ivey. Uh, he recently went in on a SGC submission and finally got that back after like 9 months. And he said he was going to send me something. And Michael, you shouldn't have. You've been way too generous as it is. But I do appreciate it, and we'll be blessed going through it as we always find a unique group of items to send. If something, just a little bit of everything, and I really appreciate it. Hope everybody's getting ready for the new year and looking forward to that. Um, it's This year's been something else, but Lord willing, we'll move on and start a new one, and hopefully things will go well and better this coming year, and get rid of this horrible illness and move on, Lord willing. Just a few things to show since my last video. Um, got some, these are kind of neat. These are 1975 Sports Hobbyists. They came out with these little issues for Hank. Two different ones. Uh, they have different backings. This one, I have three different backings for each one of these now. This one was both the football card backings. And what's neat about these is, and I grew up in the 70s, so this is pretty cool. I'll just read a bit of this. It says, for only $10, we will ship you 1,000 1975 Topps football cards. And it says here, if you'd rather get the entire set, 528 cards, just send $9.50. So that shows you how cheap things were back in the 70s when I was a kid. I would have been 10 years old. And for $9.50, you could have had a complete new top set of football cards. But everybody complains about eBay, but back when I was a kid, there was nobody to buy cards from if you didn't have a local shop, and even then, they were very limited of what you could find. So all us super collectors and stuff that you see nowadays, if it wasn't for eBay, it'd be hard to find items for the collections. I remember Larry Fritz cards out of Wisconsin and Renata Galasso, who did a lot of the reprint sets. They put out catalogs pretty regularly back then, and I would order cards off those catalogs. But it was really hard finding stuff back then. And today we're kind of spoiled because eBay has opened up an entire. I mean, there's some things about eBay I don't like, of course, like everybody else, but to be able to find such rare stuff and hard to find, they've really changed the game on that. So anyway, glad to get these variations put into the Hank's Master set. I already had this one. This is a 1976, I think it is. I think they're called McBray photos. I'll have to look it up. But this one is autographed. I got it from a clean sweep auction. I always liked it because it's got a picture of Hank hamming it up on the front. You don't see him smiling like that very often. I mean, he's a nice guy and everything, but he's more serious when it came time to play. He was usually all business, but uh, that's a nice photo of him and a nice autograph. So glad to pick that up and add it to the collection. From Flawless this year, as they typically do, they come out with a lot of different variations. This is a Ted Williams, Hank Greenberg, and Yogi Bear, a triple. We got, looks like jersey, bat, and pinstripe jersey. Uh, and I usually wait for the emeralds to pop up. Now, they're usually these are numbered to 5, so I had to wait a little while, but they finally did pop up. Just because being Greenberg, I like the green. But that one's a beautiful card right there. Glad to get that. Now I just need his regular issue for Flawless. So very cool. And I bought this a few weeks ago. This is a beat up 1935 Detroit Tigers team photo postcard. As you can tell, these are really hard to find for the most part. Somebody got this out of a scrapbook, and unfortunately, when they removed it, they tore the corners off the postcard, so it's unused. These were issued at the end of 1935 when they won the pennant, but probably most of them I see are dated in September or early October. So these were released after they won the pennant, but before probably they knew about the World Series. There's Hank chilling out on the end of the postcard there. But since then, I do have a better one coming. So, Ryan, I know you've got this, or Sean, if you need it, let me know. We can put it in our trade. But glad to get that. And that's all the pickups I got since my last video. So let's get into this. Again, Michael, thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. I finally got over to the post office just because they've been so backed up and such, and I got your package put out. So hopefully you'll get that in the next, I would say a couple of days, but the way the post office has been running, I would guess probably next week or so. But you really shouldn't have done this, as you always are so generous, and I really appreciate it. I wish you a very happy New Year. And this is packed, so let's see what we got going here. Hello, Michael. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and Happy Birthday. Thank you. I'll be 56 this month, or this coming month. Depending on what day the USPS delivers this, I hope you enjoy everything inside this big box. I'm sure I will, Michael. Thank you very much. Wow, let's see here. We got this. Let's see, this says open first. This says open last. It says open second. I think that's everything. Okay, thanks, Michael, again. So, first, last, second, and this one doesn't say any up, so I'll make this third. Open first. Oh, wow. This is packed full of cards. Oh, Michael, you are so kind. Put that off to the side. Joe Morgan, Barry Larkin. This looks like a Reds assortment. One of my favorite old cards of Johnny Bench and Tom Seaver. Barry Larkins, Joe Morgans. Wow. Very nice. Even some Louisville Redbirds back in the day in the 80s. And Louisville was the St. Louis Cardinals affiliation. UK cards. Wow. Tim Couch, the name goes back. Some Vikings. Brett Favre in a Vikings. Very cool. I always thought the Packers were trying to sabotage the Vikings by sending Brett there, but he almost got us to the Super Bowl. If it went for that Saints game, where he had the bounty on him, I believe it was. Oh, some Tarkingtons. Look at this. Oh, the old Fleer. These are cool. That's an old Philadelphia card there. Where do you find all these stuff, Michael? I mean, oh, look at old Hank. Nice. Oh, Ted Williams. Oh, I love it. 2002 SP Legendary Cuts base. Awesome. Wow, what an assortment, Mike. That is awesome, man. Awesome, awesome. You are too kind, sir. And this one's got, this must be the Johnny package. Oh, yeah, look at this. Yeah, 1976 tops where they were discussing the Red Sox and Reds. This is 1977 tops where they're going over the 76 World Series where Johnny was the MVP. Did 2 home runs in the 4th game. The Reds actually didn't lose a game in the playoffs that year, and they're the last National League team to win back-to-back World Series. And that's still, yeah, as far as I know, that's still the case. And there's another Johnny and Tom Seaver card. It was great when they got Seaver in the late 70s, but by then, most of the Big Red Machine free agency had just really started in the mid 70s, late 70s, and Bench and Concepcion, their shortstop, were the only two to stay their whole careers in Cincinnati. As Rose and Perez and Morgan and Foster, all of them left Cincinnati for big contracts. And now we got a slew of top. Oh, it's a nice old Tarkington. Oh, Tarkin. No, who is that? Christian Ponder. Oh my goodness. That's an interesting combination. Fran Tarkington and Jimmy Garoppolo. Huh. Jake Plummer. Jersey card. I doubt if Brett's watching my videos, but if he is, I can send that to you. Look at this. Kentucky Legends Dan Issel card. Jersey. Thank you, sir. That's very cool. An autograph of Andre Woodson. A little bit of everything in here, Michael. Ken Griffey Jr. The greatest hits of Ken Griffey. I don't know what like a record album. Barry Larkin, Eric Davis. Oh, that's a Keno. George Foster. Oh, here's a cool Joey Votto jersey. It's got the that 19. That's a tribute. That's very cool. And here's the Allen and Ginter Bad Relic Joey. Very cool. Tony Perez, more bench tribute. Number to 50. Look at that. Very nice. Beautiful. The short print from Tops. Another short print. Wow, all these bench. One of my favorite pictures ever. That archives last year? I think it was last year. Bench manufactured. Those are awesome, sir. Thank you so much. That would have been just plenty right there, Michael. We got a second here. Let's see what's in here. Look at this. It's a nice shape too. This is Hank from the. Very nice. That's Hank from when he was general manager of the Indians. And this is their photo pack from 1949. And very nice. I've got one of these, but I don't mind having a second one. Very cool. Thank you, Michael. I love those. Can't have too many of those in the collection. It's really a nice shape, too. We got a whole bag of stuff here. A Hall of Fame yellow card. Johnny. Very nice. And the old poster. These are out of 1969, 70. I can't remember offhand. Very nice. These were folded up and put in packs of cards, wax packs I was seeing. That was in very nice shape too. Very nice. And this is I'm not for sure what this is. It's a Savannah map, but I'm not for sure the significance. Unless it's just something cool from the old days. I love Savannah. My wife and I, we've lived in Louisville or suburbs of Louisville our whole life since I was born. And the only cities I'd probably ever consider moving to that I've visited is probably either Charleston, South Carolina, or Savannah, Georgia. I just think they're wonderful cities. A lot of history there. And me being a Revolutionary War buff type, that would be a fun place to live. All right, let's see here. I got this box here. Okay, what is this? This is a bunch of 45 records. What in the world? Some of y'all probably don't know what 45s are. They're records. This is Kaywood Ledford. He was the voice of the Kentucky Wildcats college forever. This one says Kaywood Ledford, Kentucky Basketball 69. So are these like games on a record or the Ballad of Adolph Rupp? Kentucky Basketball. I don't know what these are. Michael, you'll have to explain these to me. I have to go dig out our record player and see what I can find out about these. Be married. I'm not for sure what these are. Very cool though. I did graduate UK way back in 1988, so yes, I am old. But that's very neat. But there's a slew of them. So Michael, tell me some more about that, and I think that's pretty neat myself. All right, and we got to this last one. Let's see what's in here. Oh, look at this. The plaque. Let's see what's in. I'm going to let you all see first. Johnny. Oh, look at that. The signed Johnny Bench card on the. That is awesome. Where did you find that? That's a nice little plaque with his name engraved on it. No doubt about the signature. That is really cool. Nice wood, like you'd see on a trophy type wood. And get it to focus. There we go. Nice autograph on that. And being that's like an 82, 83, I think, clear. That's probably period. An autograph looks really good. That is awesome, Michael. You have, wow. Why you shouldn't have done this? There's no reason to do this. You are too kind, sir, and I really appreciate it. That is beautiful. That is really neat. I love the plaque on there. It is awesome. I could even alternate cards if I want to. So, Michael, I think that's everything. I got the records you have to tell me about. That's really cool. I'm going to have to play those and see what that's on there. We got some cool bench, everything here. All the cards. Uh, Just amazing amount of stuff here. Look at all this. As usual, you go way overboard, Michael. I can't thank you enough. Well, thanks again, Michael. I will be texting you here shortly, and you really shouldn't have. But thank you very much. And you have a good day now. Y'all take care, and Happy New Year. Bye-bye.